Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel! Okay, so I need to talk about something absolutely wild that happened this week. And honestly, it's a perfect example of how out of control the internet has gotten and how AI is making it impossible to know what's real anymore. Before I tell you what happened, stick around because this story starts seeming kind of funny, but it actually raises some really serious questions about privacy, technology, and misinformation. And I have a feeling you're going to have some strong opinions about this. This week, Tori Roloff and Zach Roloff from Little People, Big World had to deal with something bizarre. A photo started circulating on social media showing them holding what appeared to be twin babies alongside their 3 existing children. Here's the kicker. The photo is completely fake. It's AI generated, but that didn't stop it from spreading like wildfire, with people sending it to Tori constantly, congratulating her on the twins, asking about the secret pregnancy. Tori had to take to her Instagram stories to set the record straight, and you could tell she was frustrated. She wrote, "I actually can't handle the internet today. The amount of people who have sent this to me." Then she made it crystal clear. No, we did not have secret twins. The internet is reaching. But here's what really got me. Tori pointed out that the AI-generated image of Zach didn't even look like her actual husband. She literally wrote on the photo, "That's not even my husband." I couldn't even get Zach's appearance right, and yet people still believed it was real. For those not familiar, Tori and Zach are stars of the TLC show Little People, Big World. Zach was born with achondroplasia, the most common form of dwarfism. They have 3 children, Jackson, who's 8, Lilah, who's 5, and Josiah, who's 3. All 3 were born with achondroplasia, the same type of dwarfism their dad has. Drop a comment below. Have you ever seen a fake AI-generated photo of a celebrity that people believed was real? Because this is becoming a huge problem. Think about this for a second. Tori had to take time away from actually caring for her 3 real children to tell the internet that no, she did not secretly have twins. This is the world we live in now. AI technology has gotten so sophisticated that people can create incredibly realistic-looking photos of anyone doing anything. In this case, it's relatively harmless, just an annoying fake photo of babies. But think about the bigger implications. If AI can generate fake photos of celebrities with babies, what else can it generate? Fake photos in compromising positions? Images that could damage someone's reputation? This is serious stuff. If you're enjoying this discussion, hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. So why would someone create this fake image? Maybe they thought it would be funny. Maybe they were practicing AI skills. Or maybe, and this is probably true, someone was trying to get engagement and attention by creating something shocking that people would share. Because here's the thing. Engagement is currency on social media. Nothing gets clicks quite like a shocking celebrity announcement. So someone creates this fake image, posts it, and suddenly it's spreading everywhere because people are excited to share this news. Never mind that it's completely false. This is how misinformation spreads in the digital age. Once something is out there, it becomes almost impossible to shut down completely. There will always be people who miss the correction and continue to believe Tori had secret twins. Now, here's important context. Tori and Zach have actually received criticism about their decision to have biological children, knowing there was a strong possibility those children would have dwarfism. Can we acknowledge how inappropriate and invasive that is? People are literally questioning whether they should have been allowed to have children. Tori addressed this on their podcast, Raising Heights, saying, "It's very loud, and it's very hard to ignore when people question our decision to have children when we knew that they could have dwarfism." Zach added, "If we have 3 more kids, they could all be average height." Which is true. Each child has about a 50% chance either way. But that's beside the point. Tori and Zach have every right to have biological children regardless. Dwarfism is not a disease. People with dwarfism live full, meaningful lives. The fact that they have to defend their reproductive choices to strangers is honestly disgusting. But they've handled it with grace and honesty. Here's something interesting. Tori and Zach revealed they've decided not to have more children. They're done at 3. Tori said, "We have ended it. We'll never know." So this fake photo showing them with twins is probably extra frustrating, since they've literally just closed that chapter of their lives. Let me ask you, should there be regulations around AI-generated images of real people? Should there be labels identifying when images are AI-generated? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Reality TV stars are in this weird position where they're famous enough that people care about their lives, but not so famous that they have PR teams to manage false information. They have to personally get on Instagram and say, "That's fake, please stop sharing it." There's also this parasocial relationship between reality TV stars and audiences. People feel like they know these families and feel entitled to comment on personal decisions. The criticism about having biological children is a perfect example. From Tori's perspective, imagine waking up to dozens of messages congratulating you on twins you didn't have. You'd be confused, then frustrated, then you'd have to spend time correcting everyone. And some conspiracy theorists probably won't believe her denial. This is exhausting. The price of being a public figure in 2025. Remember, Tori has 3 young children who need her attention. She can't spend all day correcting fake stories, but if she doesn't address it, the misinformation continues spreading. It's a no-win situation. I appreciate that Tori handled this with humor. I actually can't handle the internet today, and the internet is reaching our pretty light-hearted responses. She's not being dramatic, just setting the record straight and moving on. That's probably the healthiest approach. Shows like Little People, Big World have done so much to normalize dwarfism and educate the public. Before these shows, most people's only exposure was through stereotypes. But this show has allowed viewers to see the Roloffs as real people with real lives. When people criticize Tori and Zach for having biological children who might have dwarfism, they're perpetuating the idea that dwarfism is something terrible that should be avoided. That's incredibly harmful. Zach has lived a great life. Marriage, career, beautiful family. His children deserve to be here and live full lives just like anyone else. Okay, you guys, we've covered a lot. We've talked about the fake AI photo, the implications of this technology, the inappropriate criticism they've received, and the importance of representation. But here's my final thought. In our digital age, we need to be more skeptical of what we see online. Just because something looks real doesn't mean it is. We need to verify information before sharing it, especially about real people's lives. And we need to be more thoughtful about how we engage with public figures. They're real human beings with feelings and families, Tori and Zach didn't have secret twins. That photo was fake. And even if they had more children, that would be their choice and their news to share. What's your biggest takeaway? Are you worried about AI-generated fakes? Should there be better regulations? Let me know in the comments. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. Hit that like button and share this video. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more celebrity news and thoughtful discussions coming your way. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.